Find the critical points of the function f of x equals 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 all over x plus 1. Well, usually when we're finding the critical points, we have some type of polynomial. Well, now we have a rational function, which means not only do we care when f prime of x equals 0, but we also care about when the original function is undefined. So we'll deal with that when we have to deal with that. It's kind of obvious. But right now we need to find where f prime of x equals 0. Now, f prime of x requires our good friend, the quotient rule. That's right, u prime v minus v prime u all over v squared. So let's find the heavy-duty stuff. U prime is going to be power rule, power rule, power rule. It's the derivative of the numerator, so 6x rather, minus 2. V prime is going to be the derivative of the denominator, so just regular 1. And then v squared is going to be x plus 1 squared. So let's put it all together. U prime v is going to be 6x minus 2. V, which is going to be x plus 1, so there's going to be foiling there. Minus v prime, which is 1, that's nice. U, which is 3x squared minus 2x plus 1. And that's going to be all over x plus 1 squared. I forgot to put the squared there. Silly me. All right. Set it equal to 0. We've got FOIL, so 6x squared plus 6x, right? Negative 2x, negative 2, distribute the negative 1, minus 3x squared, positive 2x, negative 1. And that's going to all over be x plus 1 squared. Now let's multiply both sides by x plus 1 squared. And you'll realize, wait a minute, that just makes it go away. That's kind of the point. Because we don't need the denominator where we're finding zeros. So that's nice. Now let's combine like terms up here. 6x squared combines with negative 3x squared to make regular 3x squared, like so. 6x minus 2x, plus 2x goes back to 6x. And then negative 2 and negative 1, negative 3. Let's rip out a 3. And here's going to be an issue. You can't factor that, which means we're going to have to use our old friend, the quadratic formula. X equals negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. A is 1, b is 2, c is negative 1. So putting all that together, you get negative 2 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is going to be 2 squared, minus 4 times 1 times negative 1, all over 2 times 1. And so we got, that's negative 2 plus or minus 4, that'll be plus 4, so the square root of 8, all over 2. 8 is 2 times 4, so I can rip out a 2 and keep it 2 all over 2. And so when I clean this up and put it up here, all these 2's simplify to a 1, like that. And so we have negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 2. So those are 2 of my critical points. Now what we can't forget is a third critical point is going to be what makes this undefined. Negative 1 makes this undefined, so negative 1 is my other option. So kind of a very messy problem for a critical point problem, but you're going to run into messy problems, and we did it just fine.